It was a quiet Tuesday morning in Columbus, Ohio. Emily Carter sat at her small kitchen table, sipping lukewarm coffee while scrolling through her phone. The sunlight streamed gently through the blinds, painting calm shadows across the room. Her life wasn't perfect, but it was stable. She was a 34-year-old single mother, working as a nurse at Riverside Hospital, raising her 9-year-old son, Tyler, and trying her best to keep things together after a painful divorce 2 years earlier. Her phone buzzed. A notification popped up. Bank alert, $842.15 charged at Tech Hub Electronics. Emily frowned. She blinked. Then looked again. Tech Hub Electronics, she whispered. She had never heard of that store before. She opened her banking app. Another alert appeared. $1,230 charged at Elite Gadget Store. Her heart skipped. Her fingers started trembling. Tyler, she called out nervously. Her son walked into the kitchen. Yes, Mom. Did you use my credit card online? Tyler looked confused. No. I was sleeping. Emily stared at the screen. Another notification came in. $2,105.77 charged at Digital World Market. Her coffee cup slipped slightly in her hand. Something was terribly wrong. Emily immediately called her bank. After a few rings, a calm voice answered. Thank you for calling First National Bank. How may I assist you today? My credit card is being used right now. Emily said, her voice shaking. I see several charges. I didn't make them. The representative began typing. Yes, I see the transactions. Emily felt a small relief. They're fraud, right? You'll cancel them. There was a brief pause. These transactions were authorized using your card details and security code. Emily froze. What do you mean authorized? They were completed using the correct CVV and billing address. Her heart started racing. But I didn't do them. Do you have your card with you? Emily rushed to her purse. She pulled it out. The card was right there. Yes. I have it. Another pause. Then someone may have copied your card details. Emily's world began to tilt. How much has been taken? The representative inhaled softly. Currently, $4,177.92. Emily dropped into her chair. Her voice broke. That's my rent money. Before we continue, if you enjoy real-life crime and financial awareness stories like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. Because stories like Emily's happen more often than you think. And awareness can save lives. Now, let's continue. Emily rushed to the bank after her shift. Her face was pale. Her eyes tired. She sat across from Mark Henderson, the bank fraud officer. He looked serious. Emily, we believe your card was compromised. How? Mark sighed. Did you use your card at a gas station recently? Emily thought for a moment. Yes, last weekend. Mark nodded slowly. That's likely where it happened. He turned his monitor toward her. There's something called card skimming. Emily leaned closer. A device is placed on card machines. It copies your card information when you swipe. Her stomach dropped. So someone stole my information, just like that. Yes. And now they're spending my money. Mark nodded. They already attempted purchases in 3 different states. Emily gasped. 3 states. Ohio, Michigan, and Illinois. Her hands started shaking. How is that possible in one day? Mark leaned back. Because this isn't just one criminal. He looked at her seriously. This is a fraud network. That night, Emily sat in her living room. The lights were off. Only the TV glow filled the room. Tyler was asleep. Bills were spread across the table. Rent, electricity, school fees, groceries. Her credit card limit was maxed out. Her bank account was frozen for investigation. She buried her face in her hands. Tears streamed down. I work so hard, she whispered. Her voice cracked. Why is this happening to me? Her phone rang. It was the bank again. She answered quickly. Hello. Emily, we need to inform you that more transactions were attempted today. Her chest tightened. But the card was blocked. Yes, but they tried using your identity to apply for online loans. Emily's heart nearly stopped. My identity? Yes. Her breathing became heavy. They now have your personal details. She began crying softly. They're trying to destroy my life. If this story is opening your eyes to the dangers of credit card fraud, subscribe right now and share this video with someone you care about. Because the next victim could be anyone. Even you. A week later, Emily was contacted by Detective Laura Martinez from the Financial Crimes Division. They met at the police station. Laura spoke firmly. Emily, your case is part of a larger investigation. How large? Emily asked nervously. Laura opened a file. Over 200 victims. Emily's eyes widened. 200? Yes. Laura continued. This group installs skimmers at gas stations and retail stores. She showed photos. Hidden cameras. Fake card readers. Laptop screens with stolen card data. Emily felt sick. These people steal thousands of cards every month. Emily whispered. Did you catch them? Laura shook her head slowly. Not yet. 2 months passed. Emily's refund was still under review. Her credit score dropped. Bills piled up. Stress consumed her. One evening, her landlord knocked. Emily, rent is late again. Her voice trembled. I'm trying. He sighed. I understand, but I need payment soon. Tyler watched quietly from behind her. After the landlord left, Tyler hugged her. Mom, are we going to lose the house? Emily broke down in tears. No, baby, we won't. But deep inside, she wasn't sure. Stories like this remind us how fragile financial security can be. If you believe more people need to hear stories like this, hit the subscribe button and like this video. Your support helps spread awareness and protect others. 3 months later, Emily received a call. Emily Carter. Yes. This is Detective Martinez. Emily's heart jumped. We caught them. She stood up instantly. You did? Yes. Emily covered her mouth in shock. 4 suspects were arrested in Chicago. Tears filled her eyes. They were running a multi-state credit card fraud operation. Emily sat down slowly. They won't hurt anyone again. Laura replied calmly. No. They're facing federal charges. Emily cried with relief. Thank you. In federal court, the criminals were sentenced. 7 years. 9 years. 11 years. 13 years. The judge spoke firmly. Financial crimes destroy lives, and this court will not tolerate it. Emily sat quietly in the courtroom. For the first time in months, she felt safe. Her bank later refunded most of her money. Her credit was restored. Her life slowly returned to normal. 1 year later, Emily stood in a community center, speaking to people. She shared her story. Her voice was steady. Credit card fraud is real. People listened silently. It can happen to anyone. She looked around the room. Check your bank alerts. Protect your identity. Never ignore suspicious transactions. She smiled softly, because one simple swipe can change your life forever. If this story touched you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Because awareness saves lives. And together, we can expose the hidden world of financial crime.